What do you mean, your brother's chasna comes first? I know they booked it 6 months ago, we booked Purim a year ago. Well, I don't have any ideas by myself either. Yes, I know. No, we can't do that, that's rubbish. That'll never work, he'll never agree to it. Not again, anyway. Right, so you're back when? A week before? 5 days before Purim? Well, what are we meant to do? Do you realise this goes around millions of people on YouTube? The diners told us that everybody in the Beis Din sits down for Shabbos after Purim, Shabbos Parshas Purim, Motzei Shabbos, they all sit down there, they get the cigarettes out, and they probably get the cigars out, and they sit there with a nice big Beis Din meal, and they all watch it. No! 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 No, I'm not asking him. Absolutely not. Because he wants to be in it. Anyone who wants to be in the Shpiel can't be in the Shpiel. Oh, I'll think of something. Oh, you have a nice time in Africa, won't you? Bye-bye. Good luck. I cannot believe he's gone off and left me to do that by myself. Unbelievable. How selfish is that? Incredible. It's almost like he doesn't want to do it.
Though the Leningrad searchlights may be far behind her, she's living with a secret. It's buried deep inside her. She pictures her children and she tries to stay strong. She's talking to heaven when she cries. How long, how long? How long, how long? How must I do it?
Lewin Electrics, no special offers, no free gifts, no cut price deals, no gimmicks, just a reliable and efficient service at a reasonable price.
Lewin.
How can I help you?
Lewin, it's me.
Oh, Coleman, yeah.
Yeah, we got a major problem.
Go on.
Schwab.
Yeah, Schwab, where is he?
I don't know, he's gone AWOL, and he's left me to do the spiel. I have absolutely no ideas at the moment, nothing's going. What you got?
I got no plans for this year, sorry.
Seriously?
I don't know, what about my coat?
Your coat? We did that last year.
What about Warren Grant's coat?
Don't you think the coat theme's gone a little already? I mean, have you lost anything else that we could find?
Oh, I've lost a sibling once. I got a long-lost brother somewhere. Maybe we should look for him.
Seriously, a long-lost brother?
Yeah.
Any idea where he is?
No idea. I think he's somewhere in Africa.
Africa? Well, that would make sense.
Let's have a look.
Fantastic.
Need any work, by the way?
Shut up.
Bye.
Hi Coleman.
Hello, how you going?
Yeah, not bad. Just about to go into a meeting.
Oh, you always are. Listen, Schwab's gone AWOL.
Not to Africa again, is he?
Apparently he's gone to Africa. I don't know what he's got going on there. Have you got any ideas for the spiel?
Nah, not really.
Oh, come on, nothing?
Oh, all of a sudden Schwab's gone AWOL, so I'm involved.
Okay, fair point. Fair point. But, you know, we wanted to get you involved last year, but you didn't lose anything, and you can't sing. And we were looking for a chazan.
Fair enough.
You got any ideas then at all? I mean, you must have something we could use.
Not really. Nah. What about the Kiddush Club?
The Kiddush Club? Yeah, I mean, the Kiddush Club's a good idea, I suppose.
You know, everyone always has a whinge about how, oh, just standing there making the Kiddush, doing everything. Then when it comes in, they just stuff their faces, you know, and don't do anything to help tidy up. What about Chodosh Purim? You know, no one tries to help anything. If we don't turn up, then you know, the Dayan will have to come out and get his own challah. Ari just stands there, you know, asking for the salt, you know, and nothing ever gets done. And you know, and while we're on the subject, all people do is complain, and then they don't show up at all. Do you know, people complain that they've got a 5-minute walk, or they've got to cross the traffic lights to get into shul, and you know, it's just not good enough.
Right, Kiddush Club. That's not a bad idea, Shia. Okay, thanks. I guess.
All right, bye.
Bye.
You're on with the Jafar, go.
I'm sorry? Yitzhak?
Hey, this is a Jafar. Who's this?
Oh, it's Yehuda. Jude.
Jude!
Chodosh. How's it
Got
going?
shot runner on a Coleman.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the one. How's it going
How
over
you
there?
doing? Yeah, it's so good, man. What's up?
How long you been there now?
It's been about, I don't know, 3 years. We're
Yeah.
up, we're down, yeah, how it goes, man.
Yeah.
It's all good, it's all good. Hey, no! 50K on that. Sorry, what's up, Jude? How can I help you? How you guys doing down there anyway?
We're obviously not as well as you are, but hey, it's all good here.
Yeah? How did it go with the whole rebuilding project? Did it all work out? You guys need a helping hand?
We're still rebuilding actually. We're just looking for yeah. Okay, let's move on. Anyway,
Go ahead, what can I do for you?
Spiel. You got any ideas?
I spiel. Oh, I see.
That sort of spieling.
Purim.
Yeah, Purim type
right,
spieling.
sweet.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need some ideas because you know Schwab's going down to Africa and we think he's going to stay there. So we just need some ideas, really. You got anything?
What kind of things are you looking for? I mean, is the Rebbitzin going to be listening to this?
Probably.
Then no ideas, sorry.
Ah.
No.
Oh, is it like that?
Oh, what about the widow? What's his name? Howard guy. You know Howard Stender's guy?
Oh, Howard the Stender man.
That's the one. What about him?
Isn't he dead?
No. I mean, last I heard, I mean, he was. I know he's kind of nuts, crazy. He's kind of like some kind of recluse now, living with his parents in southern Minnesota or something. But you know what? Check him out. Who knows? Maybe the guy's always been good for material before now. Last I heard, he was the star of every Purim Shpiel you guys ever made. So check it out.
Oh, it's Spiel we ever made now, is it?
Well, yeah, you know.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
What can I say? The truth is the truth. What, does it hurt? Still? After all these years, Jude? Seriously. I mean, man, get over it. I know that Chaim never let you do anything. Fair enough. I know that you sat there behind him in his shadow all these years. Fair enough. You got free reign now, man. You do your thing. People gonna like it one way or the other.
Yeah.
You go check him out. See what he can do for you. Who knows? Look, I gotta go, man. I got some guys taking me for 100. I gotta figure this out. All right. Anything else I can do for you? Always a pleasure. Call anytime. No? Okay. Bye.
Though the Leningrad searchlights may be far behind her, she's living with a secret. It's buried deep inside her. She pictures her children and she tries to stay strong. She's talking.
I can't do it myself. Chaim! I need you. I need you, Chaim. What have I got? I've got nothing. I've got a kiddush club. I've got Finding Lewin. I've got media. I need inspiration. Rebbeinu Shalom. Rebbeinu Shalom. Give me inspiration.
Welcome to Gadget's Gimmicks. This week's gimmick in Gadget is based on the Adobe PDF mainframe. Now, Chodosh Hashaila für dich. Jeder eine weiß the famous Gemara in Avodah Zarah. But what happens if you don't know the famous Gemara in Avodah Zarah? Well, thanks to the great folk at Hakol B'dei Shamayim Hackers Incorporated, we now have a geschmacke new shtick that will allow you to discover these things, whether you know them or not. In fact, as like man sagt in Yeshivish, you can fake it anytime you want. Now, jeder eine hat one of these, of course. The regular, you know, smartphone, Windows Mobile 6.0, you know, everybody has it, you know, extra GPS RAM and code band and the rest, everybody has this. But now what you can get is based on the Adobe PDF mainframe, which comes as standard with all of these phones. You can now download the patch from hakombdeshamayim.org.uk/yeshivashazachem.com. You can directly inload, not download, onto the phone alle gute Sachen, also wie Tanach, or, you know, alle briskes Purim, also wie der Grizz, or, you know, Aaron, or Beis Halevi, or Baruch Peh, even the Beis Lech Yehuda. It's a bit of a cheat safer, but no, it allows you to reread the file as a text document on your screen, but the difference here, and this is the Geschmack Sache, I can not sagen, as when you look at it, it stays on the screen with the light, the backlight stays on. So when you put it on, for example, and we want to gefragt a Shaila mit, Reb Nosson Zvi, we asked him the Shaila for Shabbos and Yom Tov, he says, but yeah, but that's not as it gets, but, what you do is you load up the things. So, for example, you want to use it in advantage, and Yeshua is watching, and everybody wants to look good, But not all of us are, geschmack geniuses in Yeshiva, can't alle klären, also, but no, dit as it. But let's say, for example, if you're on the train and you're going to Gateshead, it's a late train, you've got nothing else to do. Can you imagine, you got the entire Talal right here in front of you. It's gewaltig. And that is this week's Gadget. From Get Incorporated, we thank you for watching Get's Gadgets, and thank you ladies for not watching. Next week, an entire range of self-raising spotics for small people.
I say Bob, you think builder. I say Erev, you think controversy. And I say Stender, you think Howard. That's right, Howard Cohen, the Stender impresario, whose life has been dedicated to Stenders for over 150 years. Sadly, the Stenders have now got to him. Suffering from a rare and acute form of xylophobia, the fear of wooden objects, he's now a recluse, sitting amongst his Stenders, with only them for company. Unfortunately, this is where he finds himself today, and I'm going to see whether I can get through to the great Howard Cohen. Howard?
Bookshelf, no bookshelf, extra veneer, dark lacquer, dark lacquer, brown lacquer, white lacquer. What do you have? Stenders.
Is Howard sitting here, a sad, delusional figure, surrounded by Stenders?
No velvet covering, different cut across the grain, gold, gilding, no gilding, lacquering, no lacquering.
Howard, it's OCTV. It's OCTV. Howard.
Stenders. I see the Stenders.
The Stenders are not going to get you, Howard. Howard. Howard.
I see the Stenders. I see them. Are you a Stender?
No, I'm from OCTV.
The Stenders.
Howard, how have...
The Stenders are here.
Howard, what's your favourite Stender?
Well, the 1787 Louis XVIII with mother-of-pearl inlay, special gold veneering, and combining the X337 model together with Leonardo da Vinci's latest helicopter designs was utilized by many different cultures, including, some say, the Inca and Aztec tribes of South America. Not only was
Let's
it
try and
useful
get
in
him on
surviving,
something else.
but
Howard, why are you like this?
Stenders, the Stenders, they live. They live. Stenders. I see the Stenders.
Howard, I see all the Stenders.
I see the Stenders.
Howard, I see the Stenders. What is this? What is this over here on this particular Stender that you have over here?
Anything from before 1747 is too young. Too young. Must have antique Stenders. Old is good. Old is good. Stenders. Very good. Very good.
I think we'll have to leave the interview here.
Pre-war Stender.
Good evening. It's Monday, the 9th of March 2009, 10:25 p.m. And this is the OCTV 10:25 p.m. news. I'm Jude Coleman.
And I'm Chaim Schwab, and these are tonight's headlines.
The notorious Ohr Chodosh Purim Club are finally behind bars after multiple hygiene infringements and stealing of client herring.
Mayor Lewin's losing streak continues. Last year it was his coat, this year it was his brother, presumed abducted, somewhere in Africa. My special report follows the headlines.
Arba Minim conspiracy approved right, as the mafia involvement is confirmed.
And in business. analysts have discovered suspicious bidding activity when researching Psychos Ne'ilah sales for the past 5 years. Gabbai Israeli Schneider and multi-millionaire bidder Nosson Ginsbury are in police custody tonight as the investigation continues.
And in sport, Nechemia Abelson wins the National Speed Reading Championship for the 4th year in a row. But not without its share of controversy. We find out later exactly what happened. The notorious Kiddush Club are now behind bars where they belong. Abraham Gulpert, 28 of Golders Green, Mark Rogoff, 30 of Hendon, and Isaac Wolf, 18, of no fixed address and unemployed, were all arrested earlier this morning on multiple hygiene infringements, accused of poisoning almost 2,500 people over the 3 years of their involvement in the notorious Kiddush Club. I went to Ohr Chodosh to find out exactly what it is that they've done. It was here at the OC, between 2005 and 2008, the Messrs Gulpert, Rogoff and Wolf were responsible for poisoning of almost 2,500 people due to various hygiene infringements. It's here that everything took place. The OC. Thankfully, they are now behind bars where they belong. Let's go and see what they've done. The stench and decay is really quite deplorable in here, and the number of hygiene infringements is absolutely incredible. I can't believe that for 3 years this has gone unnoticed. The mould in the fridge, the herring and the onions mingled together with the smell of alcohol leads me to think that not only were these people guilty of poisonous and despicable crimes, but equally they were alcoholics on top of it. This is Jude Coleman for the OC.
Thank you, Jude. Last week I returned from Africa where I'd been preparing a special report into the disappearance of Meir Lewin's younger brother. Regrettably, we couldn't bring motion pictures as there was insufficient electricity in Africa, but my search took me through jungles, slums of Soweto, where I found Meir Lewin's long-lost brother, together with numerous cousins, singing in their shul choir. I asked him to return home, but he was having too much fun.
For us, Purim may only come once a year. For some people, it comes every day. Chaim Schwab, live from Cape Town, for Ohr Chodosh TV.
Thank you, Chaim, for that incisive and rather moving report from South Africa. Arba Minim, Rebbes and the Mafia all conjure up images of dark, murky streets, packages exchanging hands for large amounts of money. All three of them connected in what can only be described as one of the largest coups in history. Our reporter Chaim Schwab went undercover at the Arba Minim Centre to try and find out the devious and conniving ways that they make money in order to fund their trips to the Rebbes for Purim.
We'll be filming undercover with our secret esrog box video camera, posing as a buyer of a large quantity of second-hand esrogim. Inside. Advising a customer on the sale of an esrog.
You got any pitiless esrogim? A pitiless esrog? Yeah, pitiless. I think I have one actually in this box over here. 1 second. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, hold it like that because. Yes.
Inside this door, in front of me, is the inner sanctum where it all happens.
Clean that one, yeah? Can you get it off? Is it coming off? Have you used the sellotape? Try the sellotape.
Oh, I haven't. So pass it to me. Well, it's not.
Okay, let me sort this out. That's fine. Do you have the sellotape now? Just put that around there. That's great. Yes. That's fine. Send it to the glue boys, it'll be done in half an hour.
In sport this evening, Nechemia Abelson won the Ohr Chodosh Speed Reading Championships for the 5th consecutive year, following a narrow victory over Dovi Cohen. we cross live to Bob Newton, our reporter at the Speed Reading Championships. Bob, are you with us?
No, I've not heard a thing yet. No, tell me when they're on, yeah?
Bob, this is Ohr Chodosh TV. Can you hear us?
Hello? Yes, hello. I can hear you loud and clear.
Hello, Bob. Tell us about the Speed Reading Championships. Was this a typical Abinson performance?
It's been a day of controversy, I tell you, ever since Zachenia Abinson took the first fight again, managing to read the Schmeinersri in 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Dobby Cohen came a close second in 3 minutes 37 seconds. But the day was overshadowed when senior judge Mr. Zanger slapped Chaim Greenberg for completely misreading the verses.
Give us some background to that incident. Is there a history here of Mr. Greenberg misreading?
History, actually. Mr. Zanger, who's going to be 107 on his next birthday, has always sort of had a soft spot for Chaim Greenberg's reading. And when I say soft spot, of course, I don't mean it literally. Mr. Greenberg consistently reads incorrectly the word Shomea, and Mr. Zanger, well, it really gets on his nerves, to be honest. And I think today was a culmination of various years of Chaim Greenberg competing in the Speed Reading Championship, and Mr. Zanger just really, well, being Mr. Zanger.
Is action likely to be taken against Mr. Zanger?
I'm sorry, I think I've lost you again.
Is action likely to be taken against Mr. Zanger for his outrageous actions?
Well, the NSFTC is actually thinking about it at the moment.
Thank you, Bob. Now back to the studio. And now for the weather. And in the weather this evening, heavy rain is falling from the sky towards the ground. Puddles are forming on the ground, and cars are using their windscreen wipers to maintain visibility in the rain.
One may not eat in the sukkah.
And people are getting wet. I'm Schwab.
And Jude Coleman.
Ohr Chodosh weather, Gold Screen.
For CBTV TVC.
OMBC.
Schwab.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. How's it going over there? How are the animals?
Yeah, there's animals everywhere, man, and I actually went on safari and saw some zoo animals as well. It was just crazy. Having a great time. How's the Spiel coming on?
Yeah, the Spiel's not really coming along, actually.
What?
Well, I've asked everybody for ideas. Nobody's got any. They all say they want to be in the Spiel. They can't give me any help, and I'm stuck here. I'm trying to do a Spiel. I'm trying to do a choir. I'm trying, you know...
I don't understand. I go away, I give you one job, and this is... You come up with nothing? Nothing? What about Howard?
Howard died.
What? What? I don't understand. It's all gone to pieces. I'm coming home.
You better come home. Well, you never know. Well, Ari said he wanted it a week beforehand. But otherwise, hey, look, if we go to the Dime and get everybody really, really drunk, and then they won't even know there's no Spiel, we could just say afterwards that there was a Spiel. They won't even realise. Okay, listen. I'm going to have to do what I'll have to do, but I'm disappointed. Whatever. Happy Purim anyway. Yeah, and you.
How long, how long, how long, how long, how must I to end? How long, how long, I must
Ohr Chodosh, probably the best Purim celebrations in the world.